So over the past week, I was able to ask some of my friends to like send me random questions they want me to answer on camera. It could be professional or personal. Yeah, so personal and professional. So I had them send questions to me, and that's what I'm going to be answering today in this video. So the name Elite Shooter, there's two sides to it. The first side is I came up with that name thinking about the type of clients that I want to work with, and also the way I see myself and the work that I do. So the type of people at that point in my life when I came up with the name, I want to work with elites. I want to work with people at the top of their careers and stuff. Yeah, and also like the way I see my work, I think my work is different. My work stands out. It's elite. Yeah, basically that's why the name and how it came about. One would be professionalism. The second is going to be creativity, and then I think the most important I would say the most important would be quality. The type of work that an elite shooter does is quality work. We don't mind working with a few clients or doing like a few jobs, but want it to be of high quality. That's like the entire essence of the work that we do. So the message and the way I want people to see my brand is, as I said earlier, a brand that is very professional at what they do, that produce high quality, and that's different. We don't want to be like everybody else. I do collaborate, but it's like a close cycle of recent, like the people I collaborate with here in Liberia. It's a close cycle of people that I know, like people who are close to me. But I'm open up to collaborating with a lot of other creators. I feel like we are busy with other stuff, so there's not much time to like collaborate on projects. A lot of people got different things going on. But I do collaborate with stylists, designers, especially when I'm doing music video and stuff. But like collaborating with photographers, no. It's just a few handful of people. And what I would say to my most recent international collaboration was with Fred Studio. It's based in Ghana, but then Fred himself is in the States. And I think that collaboration, it did a lot for me. It did a lot for my business because I got to understand like how things work, like the media landscape in Ghana and where Fred is based in. I was able to like link up with most of the guys he worked with, and just how he go about doing his work, I was able to like see from another perspective. Because it's like the way we do things in Liberia is a little different from how people handle things on the other side. So it was a good time to like learn from the way to do stuff, the way to handle their clients and stuff. So yeah, it was beneficial to me as well. There are a couple of challenges. Running business in Liberia is a challenge by itself. Like every day, dealing with people, like the infrastructure we do have here, is a challenge by itself. We don't have good internet, we don't have good electricity.
Will you keep quiet?
A lot of things serve as challenges for us. But I think between my business and clients, one would be, backlash would be, people say I charge a lot.
Stop it.
I think it's a fair price because I try to find a balance between the economy here in Liberia and the type of work we do. Because also the work we do is not cheap. The equipments we have, staff we have to pay as well. So yeah, the pricing, I received backlash about it. And some people, what I experienced too, that was like a challenge, was getting people to book using a booking form. I was trying to like set up a system for my business where I can have like all my clients in a database. So usually when people want to work with me, I send you a booking form that you have to fill out. Some people say I want to get in hard dance. People just want to tell you, oh, I want to do X, Y, and Z, show up and do it without booking. So yeah, final booking form was like a serious issue. Up to now, I see experience with some people. I shot a commercial for a Lone Star. They were like images for billboards and stuff. And when I first saw the first billboard I saw was around their head office, and they used some of the images there. And when I saw it on the airport, I think I was traveling and I saw it on the airport. I was like, yeah, I did it.
Oh my God! Wow!
Yeah, so that was like one project that I really liked and I'm proud of. Yeah. I do see myself as a role model and an influence to other creatives too as well, because people have actually reached out to me saying that, so it's not something that I just sit here and like self-proclaim, but yeah, people have reached out, and then yeah. One thing I do believe that I take to whatever I do is I always try to treat everyone equally, despite the financial status or wherever they find themselves, rich, poor, middle class. I try to treat everybody with respect. I think everybody should be treated with respect and not less of a humor. So that's one thing I try to apply with the work that I do, even in my personal life when I meet people. Yeah. So I wouldn't give a list. I don't take it by surprise. And also one thing I've learned already from last year and this year is not to put a timeline on whatever you want for God to do in your life and whatever you're doing. It's not to put like a fixed timeline. Like between this time and this time, this must happen. If it don't happen between this period, I'm not gonna push for it to get done. I don't want it to happen in this time. So like putting a timeline to stuff. I have a couple of things that I want to achieve over time. It could be in the next 5 years. It could be in the next 1 year. And part of the reason is that last year I had a list of things I wanted to do during the course of the year. Before the end of second quarter, everything I had on my list was exhausted. Yeah. So it was like the rest of the year I was freestyling. So yeah, I have things that I want to do, but I'm not going to list them. The two I'm going to do in my left. When you do it, we flowing.
It is what it is.
My work has actually connected me with people I never thought I would have connected with. And majority of people that I know now is like through the work that I do. It's a service business, so we get to meet people on a daily basis. And yeah, a lot of people that has been like instrumental in, it's like you meet this person, they're instrumental in reaching to the next height of your career. There's this one experience I want to share. Sometime, I think like 2 years back, I traveled to East Africa for work. And I put myself in a room with world leaders. There was president, ex-president, vice president, like top people was in the room. And when I look around, I was the only person in a room who wasn't, quote unquote, a part of. I haven't been a president before. I don't work in, quote unquote, work in government. But I saw myself in the room and I asked, like, how exactly did I get here? I'm in this room with these people. How exactly did I get here? But quickly I stopped myself back to reality, like, let's focus on what we're here to do. Forget about how you got here and just do exactly what you came here to do. But yeah, through my work, I've been able to like connect with a lot of people that I never thought I would have. And people that even reach out to me, some messages I receive, I'm like, this person actually, yeah, but yeah. There was this one thing that I really wanted. And because of that, I put everything else on pause. So I was like, I put my all into that. It was like, this is exactly what I want. This is what, but it didn't go exactly how I intended for it to go. And after that, I was like, everything else took a 360. And I'm like, I'm not It's good to like focus on like pick one thing, focus on it, and get it done. But from that experience, I was like, I can also do this and don't put all your eggs in one basket, basically. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You gotta put something on the side, have plan A all the way to Z.
Okay.
Everything around. I draw inspiration from everything around. So it could be, okay, we're here shooting on the beach and I see a flower. I'll get inspired to do something in that line. So it's like everything that I see on a daily basis and the people that I have around me, I draw inspiration from everything. What I would say to creatives or anybody who wants to like pursue this path would be get enough information. You're gonna need it. Don't stop asking questions, learning. It's good to have like big dreams, like know exactly where you want to go, but it's a step-by-step process. I've seen people, because they want to achieve this, they forget about the process of getting there, how they're going to get there, and just focus on this is what I want, this is what I want, and not actually doing the work to get there. Your process is as important as whatever you want to achieve. So focus on building yourself, getting information. The right time is going to come. You're actually going to reach wherever you want to go. I don't think there's limit to what you can be or what you can do. Trust God, seek information, constantly build yourself, and don't get complacent. The hardest part of the work I do, I would say, dealing with people. Dealing with people every day is a service business. I have to meet people, I have to talk to people, and I'm an introvert, so it's a lot. Dealing with people, that I would say. My dad worked as a educator, so they will go to host workshops and stuff. So I got close to camera because my dad used to use it when he go for a workshop. For his report, he needed to like get photographs of those community engagement and stuff. So I started having camera at home, and I would take my back camera from behind. Don't take a back camera from behind here, use it, but I used to do it. Around the house, just take pictures of things. And 2011, when he was graduating, he told me, "Oh my man, I want you to take my pictures, me and my friends." So it was actually like the first event I did, 2011. And after that, it's not something that I was like, okay, I'm gonna do photography. I didn't plan on. And from there, I started volunteering at my church and the radio station. That's where it all took off. What I do when I'm having a bad day, I buy stuff.
Nice.
I buy stuff, equipment or clothes or anything. I think buying stuff makes me feel good. So it's not always financially responsible to do, but I do it. It's the fact that I get to meet new people from diverse backgrounds. Will I choose this path over and over again? I'm not sure. There are a couple of other things that I want to do. I might lean more towards, if I have to choose over, I might. Or I might not. I don't know. I think the work that I do at this point, it started off as a passion, but I think now it's a mix of both. I'm mixing the passion and the money. We need funds. It's important. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I like to go to the gym. I don't always get to go to the gym because I am almost always working. I'm a night person. Yeah, it's safe to interact with me after morning hours and late at night. That's cool. Basically, growing up in the house that I grew up in and living in Liberia, I really shape your perspective and your entire being. Whatever will go wrong, will go wrong. Whatever that's supposed to go wrong, it will go wrong. You can't do anything about it. Slanted Get Better. Get Better has been the song I've been playing over the past 2 weeks. Yeah. I have a lot of things to do with money, to put money. I have a lot of projects, passion projects that I want to do. And so a lot of business venture that I think I'm going to put some of that money in. Guilty pleasure will be shopping, as I said. I like it. People who don't respect boundaries and personal space. I gotta invite you before you then learn to observe. Stay to yourself, stay to myself. I always wanted to be an IT specialist, and that's what I got my undergrad degree in, even though I'm not using it yet. But yeah, IT specialist. I think, what I would say is the Bible says it's not good for a man to be alone.
Will you keep quiet?
But at this point in my life, I am unmarried. I'm not married yet.
Continue.
I am single, very much single. Looking to date. I'm not sure if I'm looking, but I'm open to the idea of taking people on dates. I think I'm a good chef. Not many people would believe it, but I think my secret talent, I can cook. If you don't believe it, I believe. Don't come and argue with me in the comment section. I believe I can cook. Plenty is going to be in a mix. I love chicken, but I also love fish. So yeah, plenty and probably fish or chicken. I don't know if it's healthy, but yeah, I'm going to lean more towards that side. What keeps me going if I'm tired or frustrated about my business? There's one thing I always do. I take my phone and check my bank balance. I'm not comfortable. So I get frustrated. I have to keep going. Yeah. I always check my bank balance whenever I feel like that. I am calm. I'm pretty laid back and chill. But when I get angry, I get super quiet. And you gotta take note and act accordingly, or else I'll lay on you. No, I don't mean laying as in pray for you. You experience my wrath. I've come to a place in my life where I prefer to be comfortable. So I prefer oversized pants and vintage tee, like this type of shirt and hoodies. Yeah, those are anything I'll be comfortable in. There's one thing that I try to do as much as possible is focus on what exactly I want. I want money, I want you.
Damn!
That's like the bottom line. I want money, I want you. So that's like what keeps me focused. Yeah. I think I'm a good guy. Yeah, I'm a good guy. Very good. Obviously, what I allow you to see is what you see. People don't see. People don't get to see. I feel like not everybody deserves to see every part. So yeah. Relationship green flag for me would be transparency. Transparent with basically almost everything. Yes, people do use God told me as an excuse to do foolishness. Yes, it's possible. because if both parents don't have like a very good relationship, it's gonna affect you as a child. Yeah, so it was good doing this. If you did enjoy the video, let me know what you enjoy about it. If it's something that you want me to touch on that I really go in depth with, leave it in the comment section and we might do another video. That could be like solely professional or solely personal. But let us know what you think, and thanks to the people who gave us the questions. I don't know if you guys want me to mention you in the video. I didn't ask about that, but yeah, thank you. Until next time.